Hello everyone, starting right off, easy march. We have got a big workout full of new stuff today, getting you ready to head into your weekend. The only thing you're gonna need are your weights and your chair today. Just warming the body. Keep marching, back and forth, move around your room. You roll those shoulders out while you're walking. Take them forward. And back. Now, let's add just a little tap, 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 tap. Add a hop, tap, tap, just a little bit of a hop. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to your march. Here we're gonna get the arms a little more involved. Wind your feet. Gotta reach and tap. So reach, 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 reach. A little faster now. Reach, 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 reach. Tap the foot. We want to turn that foot. Let the hip turn here. Turn. Good. Reach and tap. Now take it overhead. Reach, 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 reach. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now drop down, squat and reach. Squat, reach, squat, reach, squat, stick your butt out. Squat and reach, squat, reach. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, turn to the side with one foot and let that other foot turn as well. You're gonna come up onto the ball of that back foot. And we got these little pulses, little mini lunge. Yeah. Keep going. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to center. Feet are about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Toes are pointing out to the side. We're gonna do heel lifts, just one foot at a time. You can bring your hands to your hips, engage that belly, shoulders down, and lift a heel. Drop it down. Other side. Drop it down. Lift, down, lift. A little faster now. Lift, lift, lift. Alternate sides. Lift, lift, lift. Keep going. Here's 4. Lift, 3. Lift, 2. Lift, 1. Lift. Now, turn the other way. We're gonna come back to those lunges. Little itty bitty pulses. Pulse. 2, 3, 4. Drop your shoulders down. Hug that belly in. You got 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back. Feet out. A little more with those heel lifts. Alternating sides. Ready? Let's do it. Here's lift, 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 lift. Keep going. 8. Lift. 7. Lift. 6. Lift. 5. Lift. 4. lift, 3, lift, 2, lift, 1, lift. Now, that little burpee here we've got, all it is hands are down, step back, bring it in and up. Down, change legs, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Come on. Down, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Here's 4. Back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. 3, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. 2, back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Last one. Back, in and up. Down, back, in and up. Nice. Feeling warm? New stuff today. Roll out those shoulders. Let's easy march. Bring it down just a bit. All right, grab a drink if you need it. We're gonna start right off. Okay, a lot more with the legs today. So, we're gonna start out just like we do in yoga with our chair pose, okay? So we're kind of turning to the side of the room, okay? Turn kind of catty corner to the video that you can see me. We're dropping those hips back and down. Your arms don't have to go overhead, okay? They can stay right here if you want. Make sure that the knees are not coming out over the toes here. The hips are driving back for your chair. And now we are going to step out into the sumo squat, or we'll call it goddess for yoga. And then we're gonna step right to the other side, back into your chair, okay? So, here we go. We're gonna move between those. Ready? Drop into your chair. And here we go. Step out, down, chair. Step out, down, chair. Step out, down, chair. Step out, down, chair. Keep it going. Out, down, chair. Step out, down, chair. Drop the arms now. Step out, down, chair. Step out, down, chair. 2 more. Out, squatting down, chair. Step out, down, chair. Out, down, chair. Last one. Out, down, chair. Nice. Come on up. Now we do have this other part. I want you to grab your weights. Okay. And all it is we're gonna have this, your feet are about hip width apart on this one. We're gonna hinge back in those hips for just a tiny squat. Hold. Okay, and then pull the elbows up, the belly engaged, shoulders down. I'm gonna do a little bit with tricep extensions. Okay, just hold. So lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift, down, lift. One more, lift. Now, we're gonna keep going. Can you add a heel lift on one leg? Okay, as you extend the arms back. So lift and down, lift, 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 and down. Come on back up. Taking a break. Okay. Hope you brought a towel in today. You need to grab one, grab one. Pause the video at any time, but be sure to complete your sets. Okay? Now, we're gonna do this set one more time. We're gonna cut down the number of times that we're doing the chair to your sumo squat. So, come back into chair. And this time, we're just gonna drop right down into the squat. Step open, you can keep the arms down if you want. And step back in, so it's squat, chair, squat, chair, squat, chair. Just join me, squat, chair, hips behind, squat, chair, squat, chair, squat. 4 more, 4, chair, chair, 3, chair, chair, 2, and 1, chair, chair. Okay. Grab your weights. Come into that squat hold. Very small, okay? Sinking the hips back, bending the knees just a little. Belly's engaged, shoulders down. Lift those elbows behind the ribs. And this time, as you extend those arms, lift a heel, okay? And lift, and down, lift, and down, lift, and down, lift, and down, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. 4 more, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Keep going. This is each side. Lift, down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Nice job. Grab a drink, drop your weights. Easy march. Okay. Now, the next set is going to challenge you, and it's more on balance, but I want you to really take your time, okay? So you can move your body and keep your balance. You can bring your chair around just to have it by your side. So all this is I want you to have 2 weights, okay? But you don't have to. You can always have a hand on your chair if you'd like, and we'll just change sides and you can alternate those weights. But if you can, try it with both weights first, okay? So we are going to start out with, this is that single leg deadlift. So 1 foot, we're just gonna take a decent step back this time. And if you can stay up on the ball of your foot, this front leg is relatively straight but not locked. So we're going to hinge down, okay, and lift up for just a few of these to get your motion going here. So belly's engaged and shoulders are down the back. Take it down and up, down and up, down and Now, this time, as you come up, we're gonna lift this back leg. Lift, lift. Drop it down, down, and up. Lift, lift. Take it back down, down, and up. Lift, lift. Drop the toe, down, and up. Lift, and lift. So now, we're gonna be in this deadlift, okay? And we're going to deadlift, dropping down. Then we're gonna come up, bring the leg into crane, and press the arms overhead. So it'll be a little more fluid as we drop down and up. So here's where your balance really comes into play. Drop down and up. Okay? Down and up. Drop down and up. You can tap your chair with your knee as I am. Okay. One more of these. Drop down and up. And then put those weights down. Actually, keep one of your weights, okay? So now, our little rest in between sides is that we're gonna open out into a lateral lunge, okay? So we were standing on that left leg for, or whatever leg you were standing on. And we were gonna drop into a lateral lunge right on that same leg. So you're just hinging the hips back behind you and leaning over to this side. This leg stays nice and straight, okay? And all we're gonna do is just pulse. 2, so sink your hips just a little bit lower. Draw the belly in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, grab a hold of your chair, okay? And then we're gonna, it's a lunge, lift, lunge, lift, lunge, lift. So we gotta keep sticking the hip out, lift. Now, add your arm, lift, lunge, lift, lunge, lift. Last one, lunge, lift, and drop, okay? So now we're gonna change legs. And I think I can still go this way for you to be able to see, okay? So grab both of your weights. We're going to start with that deadlift. So here we go. You're just stepping that one foot back, pressing into the ball of the foot. The belly's engaged, shoulders are down. Your front leg is not locked out, and we're just hinging down into your deadlift and lift back up. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. One more. Hinge and lift. Now, the next time you come up, we're gonna add that little lift of the back leg. Come up and lift, lift. Drop the toe down and go back, deadlift. And up. Lift, lift, drop it down. Down and up. Lift, lift, drop that foot down. Drop down and up and lift, lift. Drop it down. Now here's where we go deadlift and up to crane. Right here, lift up and down and back, deadlift and up. Pull that leg in, crane, overhead press. drop down, and up, lift up, and back down. Drop down, and up, lift up, and down. Down, and up, lift up, and down. Drop down, and up, lift up, and down. Last one, drop down, and up, lift up, and down. Okay, so still keep one weight. And now, we have to change sides. So we're gonna do those lateral lunges on the opposite side. Okay, feet are wide apart. We're on the other side. We are hinging back with the hips. Okay, and the other leg is nice and straight, and it's just a little pulse, 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 pulse. Working the glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we lunge and kick. Lunge and kick. Lunge, kick. Lunge, stick your butt out. I'm purposely slowing it down. So now lunge, kick with a punch. 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 Nice. Drop your weights down. And walk out those legs a little bit here. Okay. Now, coming back, moving your chair to the other side for those deadlifts. I'm gonna change it up just a hair, okay? This time, no weights. Both hands are gonna be on the chair, okay? One leg will be in front, the other leg is back, as if we were going to deadlift, okay? But we are going to deadlift, but it's gonna be a hinge at your waist this time, so your hands are fully on the chair. So we hinge. You want to be close enough to the chair that we can still lift up nice and straight. Okay, so it's a hinge, lift up and pulse, pulse. Tap that toe right back down, hinge, lift up, nice and tall, and pulse, pulse, hinge, lift up, pulse, pulse, hinge, lift up, pulse, pulse. Keep going. Here's 4, and up, pulse, pulse, 3, and up, pulse, pulse, 2, and up, pulse, pulse. Last time, right here, and up, pulse, pulse. Change sides. Have that chair close enough that you can hinge and lift up nice and tall. Ready? Here we go. Down and up. Lift down, and up, lift, lift, down, and up, lift, lift, down, and up, lift, lift. 4 more, down, and up, all the way, lift, lift, down, and up, squeeze to come up, lift, lift. 2 more, down, and up, all the way, lift up, and lift, lift. Last time, and up, coming forward, lift all the way up on that leg, and lift, lift. Good. So now our lateral lunges. Okay, your standing feet are parallel, and we're just gonna sink the hips back. Okay, so it's lunge, 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 lunge. Keep going. Lunge. Hips are back. Lunge. Belly draws in. Lunge, 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 lunge. Nice. Okay, release into that wide-legged forward fold. And bend your knees. Come on up. Easy march. Okay, the next set of stuff, we're not going to need our chair, so we'll just kind of push that out of the way. So grab your weights. We're going to step wide into that sumo squat. Toes are pointing out towards the corners of the room. Belly is engaged. Shoulders are down. Drop down just a bit so you're feeling the glutes and your quads right here. We're just going to stay here and hold and do these little crisscross punches. Okay? Reach. Try to stay shoulder height. You can pick up the speed if you'd like. Keep the arms nice and controlled though. Okay? A little bit faster. You'll feel this right through your core. Now, what if we were to add some little leg lifts behind? Okay, so it'll look like this. We're reaching and lift, reach and lift. Okay, reach, lift. Now, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release those arms down. Drop your weights. Okay, the other part of this is we're just going to drop into a normal squat. So this time your toes are going to face forward. They can still be about shoulder width apart. And all we're doing is we're dropping the hips back and lift. And when you lift up, I want you to kind of tuck the pelvis under so that you're squeezing those glutes. Belly's engaged, shoulders down. Ready? We're just gonna do 8. So squat, lift and tuck. Squat, lift and tuck. You don't have to go very deep into your squat. Squat, lift and tuck. Hinge at your hips for your squat. Take it back. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now, bring those feet a little bit closer together. We're squatting down, and now we're gonna add these little pulses with our knee. So check this out. It's over to the side and back. Stay on just one leg. Press over. You're gonna feel this outer glute. Press over, 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 over. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Press out and in, out and in. You're controlling the movement both ways. Out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. Right here. 4, 3, 2. Now can you do both legs at the same time? Push out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna pulse it out right here, a little faster. Pulse, 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 pulse. Keep going. Pulse, 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 pulse. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Nice. Easy march. Now the good thing is, we get to do that again. Yeah, working the outer glutes. That's the focus for today. A lot of glute work. And it involves all of those leg muscles too. We haven't gotten to the hamstrings yet. They're coming. Well, we did with the deadlifts, but I'm gonna add them again. Grab a drink if you need it. So getting ready, we're gonna come back into that sumo squat hold with your weights. And we're gonna add those crisscross punches, okay? Ready? Here we go. Punch. Find your pace. Punch. Really want you to feel this through your core. Punch, 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 punch. Let's take it up a notch. Right here. Punch, punch, punch. You don't even have to open the arms all that far. It's really just to feel it through your core. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slow it down. Can you add those kicks? So it's punch, kick, 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 punch. 4 more. Punch, kick, punch, kick. 3, kick, 2, kick, 1. Other side. Nice job. Dropping those weights. We've got those 8 slow squats where you are pulling, tucking that pelvis under to engage those glutes. Engage the belly as you tuck as well. So ready? Feet are about shoulder width apart. Hinging back those hips. Hinge and tuck. Hinge and tuck. Fluid movement. Hinge and tuck. Go as deep as you can. Hinge and tuck. You have just 4 more. Hinge and tuck. Hinge and tuck. Last two, squeeze those glutes as you rise. Last one. Now, drop in your squat, drop down. We've got to do those knee presses. Ready? Just one side. Here we go. Press, press, press. If you want to feel more, you can add one of those resistant loops. Not this time, but I will keep that in mind for another time. Now, 4, 3, 2, other side. Open it up, bring it back. Nice and controlled when you pull the knee back. Don't let it just flop in. Pull, 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 pull. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, both knees go. Take it out, back, out, back, out, back, out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Walk it out. Keep walking. Now, if you need a little stretch, we can cross one leg over and reach, really press down through those feet. And other side. Cross the foot over, press down through those feet, reach. It's through the pressing down through the feet that you get that good stretch through the side of the hip and maintain good balance too. Okay, now for this next one, we are going to use the chair, okay? So this is where we are gonna start out. You can be close to your chair so that you can maintain an upright position. I'm just gonna pull this back just a little bit here, okay? So what this is we're gonna reach one leg back. We're lifting it up and we're going to curl and press the heel away. Curl, press, curl, press, curl, press. 4 more. Curl, press. You can point the toes if you want. You can flex them. 2 more. Curl, try to square the hips. Now we're gonna pulse. So it's pulse. You're pushing through that heel as if the wall is back there. A little subtle softness to the knee. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Okay. Ready? So lift the leg back, shoulders down, and curl, press away, curl, press away with that heel, curl, press away, curl, press away. Lengthen the spine, make sure this is in your glutes. Curl, not your lower back, curl, press. We've got 2 more, press, curl. Now pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now, our release in between is simply going to be our jumping ducks. Okay? Yeah. Little bit of a release. Through those hips. Keep going. softening up our shoulders too. Pull the shoulders down. Okay. Now, we're gonna do that again. Okay. If you need a little bit longer of a break, take it. All you gotta do is pause that video and then come back. We're gonna finish this next set. Okay. It's hamstring curls again. So lifting up nice and tall, belly's in, shoulders down. One leg is reaching back behind. Okay. Lifting that leg, so we're activating the glute. And notice here, if you can pull that belly to the spine, so we can lengthen your spine here. And you don't have to lift the leg super high to get engagement through your glutes. Okay, so here we go. Curl, press away. Curl, press away. Curl, press away. Curl, press away. Keep going. Curl, press away. Curl, press away now. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, drop the foot down. We're gonna turn out the toes. We're opening up the hip here, and we're just going to lift. So we feel the glute a little differently. Lift, lift, ooh, lift, lift. 4 more. Now, can you come up on to the tippy toes here? Hold that and lift, lift, lift. 1 more, lift. Change sides. Okay. Standing tall, belly's in, shoulders down. Release that back by creating a long spine, pulling in through the core. Okay. Step the leg back, lift it up, and curl. Press away. Curl. Press away. Curl. Press away. Curl. Press away. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now drop the toes, turn the hip open, and lift, 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 lift. Last 4, come up on the tippy toes, get your balance, and lift, 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 lift. Nice. Marching it out. And we're gonna add your jumping jacks again to your marching. Okay, just releasing those legs. And easy march. The good news is we only have 1 more set. Whew. Hey, I think we've done quite a bit with our legs. So we are gonna take it down into our chair this time. Let the legs be wide here, even though we're seated, okay? So this is gonna be an ab crunch in a set of 3 movements, okay? So let the arms come out wide for this. And what we're gonna do is we're going to engage the belly, engage the belly. So you're doing 3 hard squeezes, and each time pulling that belly in closer to the spine, and then open it up and release, but you're still have engagement on that belly, okay? So here we go. Squeeze, 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 and open. Squeeze, 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 and open. Shoulders down. Squeeze, 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 and open. 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 Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 2 more. Squeeze, 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 and open. Squeeze, 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 and open. Do you feel some warmth through your core? Okay, so leaning back, bring those knees together. We're gonna do a little jog right here. So it's lift and tap. So your feet are not down on the floor. We're using all these belly muscles. Ready? I'm putting 30 seconds on the clock in 5, 2, 1, go. Woo. Keep going. Ten seconds. It's actually 12. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Come on up. Easy march. Take those arms overhead. Lean back a little bit. Stretch out through those abs. Okay. Remember this one that we did? If you bring your feet so your heels are together, we're gonna forward fold, squeezing those legs. And lift up. Oh, just a little arch, nothing too big. Down. And up. Now, take a circle in just one direction. And then circle the other side. And up. Release the arms. We're going to do that set one more time. Okay. Feet are wide. Arms are wide. Set of 3 for those ab crunches. Ready? Here we go. Crunch, 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 and open. 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 Crunch, 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 open. Crunch, 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 open. Crunch, 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 open. Crunch, 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 open. 2 more. Squeeze, 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 open. Squeeze, 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 open. Now, arms are open out. Let's cross, open, cross, open, cross. Keep that belly engaged. Cross, open, cross, open, cross, open, cross, open. 5, open, cross, open. 4, open, cross, open. 3, open, cross, open. 2, open. Last set, cross and cross, open. All right, let's open by bringing the arms behind, opening up the chest. Whew. Can't say how good that feels today. You guys are awesome. Thanks for trying out some new stuff with me. And I hope that you'll come back to these videos. Don't just try them once. Try them multiple times, okay? Bringing a leg across. Let's stretch those glutes because we worked them pretty hard today. Just a little deeper, sink in, another full breath. And change sides. Drop in a little bit more. Let's release through the hamstrings. Your calves, toes are up, only hinging forward as far as you get a little stretch. We gotta scoot back a little. My pants are slippery today. I might just hold on to my chair. Hopefully it won't fall forward, right? Come on up. Let's stretch through the shoulder. Make sure you're planting it down and then reaching that arm across. And other side. Plant the shoulders. Reach the arm across. Triceps. You can do this same arm. 1. See if you can release your head here, even while you're stretching that tricep. So we're not pulling down on all these neck muscles all the time. And change sides. Release. So a little practice here. So we take some emphasis off of these forward neck muscles that do all of this all the time. We tend to not do anything to strengthen the back ones. So putting your hands right behind your head and just press into your hands with your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's do it 3 more times. Press back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Come back in. Press back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. You're using your hands as resistance. So your head is pressing back into your hands and your hands are pushing into your head. Last time. Ready? Press. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And last but not least, we've got our good old quads. We want to release them because they carry us far. Release, changing sides. Release, roll out those shoulders. Awesome job. See you in the next video.